Hi guys, Al DeMarco here. This is going to be your Monday video report. A free pick coming your way in just a moment, plus an exclusive money-saving coupon offer that's only available to those of you watching these video reports here. That'll be up in just a second. You know, last night, as a matter of fact, the Sunday video report, I alluded to last night's game between Pittsburgh and Denver in preseason play as a game that I really had absolutely no idea who was going to win. But I told you here on the video that I thought if you were going to play it, the best way to do it was to go over the total. And as you saw, it easily went over the posted price. You got to realize something. Even though I won 5 out of 6 preseason plays last week, and you can see what my NFL record is over the past 3 years here, if you scroll down the page just a bit, the fact that I didn't play that game, it's inconsequential. Because, you know, yesterday, the only play that I released to you, the paying customers, and the only play that I happened to play myself was the Milwaukee Brewers on the run line. And they were an easy winner, plus $1.10, 8-4 round of the Pittsburgh Pirates. A win is a win. It doesn't matter, guys, whether it's baseball or football, because, you know, when you walk up to the window today, they're not going to say, oh, we're going to pay you less because it was a baseball winner. A win is a win. So bottom line, you know, I felt comfortable and confident with the Brewers on the run line. I thought the Steelers-Broncos game going over was the way to go, but, you know, you can't bet on thoughts or hunches. That just doesn't work in this business. I'll tell you one thing, preseason football, closing it on a 5-1 run last week, very gratifying because the amount of work that you've got to put into winning in the preseason is phenomenal. It's not like the regular season where you have the status quo. You know, the starters are going to play the entire game unless there's an injury. You know, the coaches are going to game plan every week. You know, preseason, there are just so many variables. I've talked about them repeatedly over the past few weeks. So the amount of research, I know at least myself, that I've got to put into finding preseason winners, just phenomenal. So to finish strong, to have a winning preseason, to set up for hopefully a 9th straight winning football season, college and pro, you know, it certainly is, as I said, gratifying. With that being said, I can tell you 99% certainty I'm going to probably take a pass on Week 4 preseason play because, you know, these are the Mickey Mouse games. The starters, if any, will see very, very limited action. The 4th preseason game is basically, you know, when the coaches are trying to determine the 3rd-string scrubs and the 2nd-team backups. So these are not games to bet on. And plus, listen, you've got baseball to bet on, but more importantly, college football is right around the corner. And I'll say it again because it bears fruit every single year, and it is so, so true. The opening weeks of the season, and I'm not just talking college football or NFL, any season, the opening couple of weeks, that is the only time you truly have the advantage over the odds makers because they don't have any more of a firm grasp on these teams than anybody else. They are just the fans. Yes, they are definitely doing their research just like we are on the other side of the fence. But the lines are never sharp because they don't know what type of product, especially in college football, is going to be out there in the opening weeks. That's why generally you always find the favorites or the easier ways to go in the opening couple weeks of play in college football and especially in Week 1 of the NFL. So, right around the corner and we'll be right with it. Now, as for your exclusive coupon offer, August 15, August 1-5, that will get you $15 off the purchase price of anything you happen to buy today. Just enter it in your shopping cart when prompted, and then of course when you proceed through the shopping cart, you know, clicking on your payment option, etc., it'll show you the discounted amount for your final purchase price. August 15 will get you a $15 discount on any purchase you happen to make today from any handicapper, whether it's a package, whether it's a play. August 15 is your exclusive money-saving coupon offer. Use it and good luck. By the way, since this video didn't get up until mid-afternoon, you know, if you happen to already make a purchase earlier today, that coupon is also good tomorrow on Tuesday. I wanted to make sure that nobody got screwed and everybody definitely got an opportunity to take advantage of it. Quick congratulations going out to Stephen Nover yesterday, cashing in with this 100-dime play on the Oakland A's as a $1.40 road dog. That's his highest rated play. Now 5-1 with those 100-dime baseball releases, and they've all come in like the last 7 weeks, so kudos to him. As for my free baseball selection, you know, I think a lot of people are probably going to be on the Oakland A's tonight with Trevor Cahill at New York as a road dog. I just don't see it. I just have a feeling the Yankees with Mosley, after the Yankees finally snapped a 4-game road series losing streak with yesterday's 2-1 win at Chicago, I just have a feeling the Yankees are the play tonight, and Cahill will lose to them again, as he did in his last start against them in Oakland. I'm going to stay away from that game for your free pick. Instead, I'm going to head out to Los Angeles, and I'm going to back Philadelphia, the Jekyll and Hyde team of the National League right now. Phillies swept in 4 games at home against the Houston Astros. Then they go on a West Coast road trip and continue their domination of the San Diego Padres, whom they just seemingly beat with regularity in San Diego. 3-game sweep at Petco Park, 5-0 yesterday behind Cole Hamels. Now they go with their ace in the rotation, Roy Halladay, tonight as they open a set against the Dodgers. The Dodgers 6.5 games behind Philadelphia in the wild card race. They're pretty much out of it at this point unless there's a miracle. Roy Halladay, 3-0 in 3 previous starts against the Dodgers with a 1.50 earned run average, but let's give you the disclaimer. He hasn't faced them since 2007, but Halladay does enter this contest with an earned run average of 2.42 on the road. The Phillies have won 6 of his last 7 and 8 of his last 10 starts. Meanwhile, the Dodgers are just 3-7 and the last 10 starts made by Hiroki Kuroda. And even though he has pitched very well against Philadelphia, a 0.95 earned run average the last 2 years in 3 starts against them, going 1-0, I've got to go against them in this particular spot. So I'm going to go with the Phillies since the Dodgers are slumping. They opened up their most recent road trip, remember, with a 3-game sweep of Milwaukee. Then they won the opening game at Colorado, but then they lost 2 straight, Saturday and Sunday, to the Rockies. Now they return home where they weren't playing that well before they embarked on that road trip. Remember, their last homestand, they lost 2 out of 3 to the Cincinnati Reds. So I'm going to go with the Phillies in this one. Now the Phillies, you can find them anywhere from $1.35 to $1.40. Why not play them on the run line? Well, why? Philadelphia is not exactly pounding the ball, even though they swept that series against San Diego. It's a good pitching matchup. And on the run line, you're only getting $1.20 back on Philadelphia for laying the 1.5 runs. I'd much rather play them straight up, minus the $1.35 to $1.40. Philadelphia would be the free pick. You say to yourself, why not play the total? It's 6.5. I don't know. My personal experience over the years has been when I see a 6.5 and you think it's a great pitching matchup, something wacky always happens and it's a 4-3 game or worse and it goes over. So I think the safe play, the free play, once again, is to take Philadelphia straight up, minus the $1.30 to -40 with Halladay on the hill tonight. And again, your coupon code is August15. Do not put a space between the word August or the number 15. August 15 will get you $15 off any purchase today. Good luck, everybody, and I'll catch you again on Tuesday.